All right, so I want to walk you guys through how to add a watermark on Google Documents. Now, I've actually spent a little bit of time playing with this because I was having some issues and I figured out what I was doing wrong. And I'm going to show you how to do the same thing. So I have a document here. It looks like a regular document. And I have my watermark over here. I'll show you how to get to this section in a second. But as you can see, the watermark is not showing through the text. It's just not here. But when the text goes away, you can see the watermark. And I'm going to mark this as faded because we don't need a bold watermark. And also, for the life of me, I couldn't figure out what was going on, but I figured it out. I've copied and pasted this from another website and I brought that same formatting into this website. So you can't see it, but there's a white background on this text. And that is what's causing the watermark not to show. So here is the same version. I took off the formatting of the copy and paste, and you can see that the watermark is now showing here. Now to get to this watermark pane, it's super easy. All you need to do is go to Insert, Page Elements, Watermark, and then I have an image here. And if I wanted to change that image, I would just hit the pencil. If there was no image here, I'll remove it. I would just hit the select image and I would pull in whatever image I wanted to add as the watermark. The scale, we can drop this down to 50% or we can make it bigger. And I can hit the more image options here to get more granular on the actual size. So these are linked together, and that's how I want to say. I don't want my logo getting all messed up. But say I wanted to make it, let's give it a clean number, 2 by 2, and it's going to adjust accordingly. The aspect ratio is locked, so we can retain all of the dimensions of the logo. If I wanted to change the angle of the logo, I could do that. You can see that it's switched. I'm going to keep it at 0. I can choose the position. So currently it's in the middle, but maybe I wanted it at the top of each page, the bottom corner of each page, to the side of each page. I'm just going to keep mine in the middle. We can do some recoloring if we needed to. I'm going to skip that. Let's go back here, and then we can change the opacity. So it is already selected as auto faded, but if I wanted it to be even more faded, I could adjust that here. So you can see 0% opacity means there's nothing showing. 100% opacity means everything is showing. If I go somewhere in the middle, you'll see that that has lightened up just a bit. And if I wanted to add alt text, I could add that here. Alt text is alternative text. It describes the image when this is broken and for screen readers to use. So I will back out of that. That is how we're going to do a image watermark. Now, if we wanted it to be text, like do not share, you can see that that is now the watermark, and I can set the transparency to 100%, which means it's completely see-through, or 0%, meaning it's all there. Let's see here. We can change the font here. So I change it to Montserrat. A good one. Oh, impact is a good one. Do not share. We can make it bold, italics, and then change the color as well. And then we can also, with text, we can choose whether it's showing behind the text. You can see that this one's showing behind or in front of the text. Well, I should probably make it say the right thing. Do not share. Now this watermark is going to be on every single page. Okay. I have it set to diagonal, but you can also have it set to horizontal as well. I think diagonal looks cooler for the text. And this is a little bit harsh. So let's change this to like a gray. We can change the opacity so you can kind of see the words behind so people can read it. And maybe impact is not the right one. Let's choose. And make it bold. Okay, that's better. And then right here with the numbers, you have the size of the text that you can update as well. So that is pretty straightforward. If I hit remove watermark, it goes away. and you can only have an image or text open at the same time. Now remember, copying and pasting something from a website, it's going to cause some issues, right? You have to remove the formatting. And just to show you, here, I'm going to select all of the text, and I'm going to go to Format, Text. Is that where I need to go? No, I'm sorry. Format, and then Clear Formatting. Watch this. And you'll see that watermark pops back up. So keep that in mind. I hope this video helps. If it does, if you could like and subscribe. Thanks so much. See you next time. Bye.